Now I want to tell you, when we were living under the stairs, my mother put us with one of her best friends, Mrs. Cleophas. Mrs. Cleophas offered my mom to keep us because while living under the stairs, we got very ill. We were only little girls. And so every day she used to put us on the floor with our books and pencils and say, write your ABC, your 1, 2, 3. And we had to live with her for a while. She loved my sister Vanessa, but she didn't like me very much, and that's putting it mildly. But anyway, my sister Vanessa, even to this day, being a teacher, is very naughty and very funny. She still is. And so she used to throw water on my book and put a pencil through and all those kind of things. And when Mrs. Cleophas used to walk in the room, she would ask me, who did that? And I would say, I did, because I never ever wanted to get my sister into trouble. But her way of punishing a child was very different from anything that you know. She used to take me by my ear downstairs to a toilet that was about 2 feet in width and about 6 feet in height. And she used to put me in there, and in that toilet were thousands of giant cockroaches. Thousands of them. And she would put me in there, close the door, and put off the light. Every day. So when it was about 12 o'clock in the afternoon, and it was a dark day when it was going to be raining, I used to wet myself because I used to think night is coming and she's going to put me into that horror cell. I was so scared. But whenever my mother visited, being my mom, she used to say, are you saying your pleases, your thank yous? Are you being obedient? Are you listening? Are you being grateful? Blah, blah, blah. So we never got a word in. Till one fine day on a visit when my mom came, I just wet myself standing there, and my mom thought, there is something wrong. And my mom took us from there. But the reason I tell you that story is because I grew up with a nervous disposition. I grew up frightened of my own shadow. I grew up falling in front of my own boyfriends every day. I grew up not even being able to ask a question. I grew up sitting in the last row every time I had to attend anything. But this mentor actually turned me and made me realize that, Gillian, you have a gift, but you haven't realized it yet. I had already been 10 years in banking, and I hadn't realized it. I didn't know that I had the ability to speak. I didn't know that I could drop that fear that was actually unconsciously holding me back. I didn't know these things. He asked me, why are you here? Why are you on this planet? You're here to fulfill your purpose. He brought out the best in me.